going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. 6 cents super sack for the month of February. Hence the red to make a pretty color. Anyway, let's dig into it. First of all, these things are really tiny. Divine swim baits. Exclusive shiner color. Extremely tiny. Extremely tiny. Electric shiner. Talk about finesse. But, ooh. Where's it at? I just had it. I got the perfect head for those things right there, boy. Oh, 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 that'd be close. That'd be close, wouldn't it? That would be close. But, anyway, little finesse application. Then we have the Cluck, which is the green pumpkin burst. These are just your stick worms. Your typical Cluck 5.4. Next up we have the Curve 55, which I love the Curve 55s. They're fantastic from 6 cents. They do have some awesome colors. Here's a nice little shad pattern. Very nice. We definitely would use that shad pattern more and more. And it's got your thump. 3/8 ounce. It dives 5 to 9 feet. Curve 55. The color on that is the Ghost Table Rock Shad. That would definitely be a really good killer bait. Next up is a Crush 100X. This is your chartreuse in black. I was just listening to Andrew Hayes, which is Tackle Talk, and it had Baxter the Bait Man on there. And he was talking about how a chartreuse black back would definitely make an awesome little retrieval square bill. This would definitely get used, especially if it's muddy water. And it only dives to 2 to 5 feet. It's got loud rattles. So next up we have the, you know, it's that time of year. Red, right? Red wine. So red. Talking about the 70 Thud 70 half ounce. This guy right here, I would definitely use him. This is your broiled crawfish. I will definitely, it's got that thud. I'm gonna use this here in a couple weeks down in Del Hollow Lake. That is a must for down there. Not your Thud 70. Next up, another one, Flat 75. Great. Oh man, I gotta show you something cool that I found. This here is the Flat 75, 2 to 5 feet. Your flat square bill. This color is going to be your brown eye special. This is more like your it'd be more of your shiner color. That's a pretty good color right there. So that, since, you know, with the cold weather, A-rigs, all that Flat 75 along with the thud will definitely be used in, it's a Crush Flat 75. Next up is a Munch 40. I've never used this one. This is a 4K shad. 7/16 ounce. There you go. 4K shad. I like the color pattern on that. That's neat. It's not too overpowering. Shad color. Don't know much about this bead. I've never used it, so. Again, Munch 40 4K shad. And that goes to 2 to 3 feet. Last but not least, we have some Juggler hybrid hooks. Your hybrid hooks here. This is definitely good for your 4/0. And that's all we got. But wait, there's more. Hey, I ordered these online. I like the Duke 65. So I end up getting a Duke 65 Shad Burst. It's another lipless crank. Besides that, the one's a 5/8 ounce, 2-inch. That'll work really good in that clear water. It'll look just like that shad pattern. So that's a Duke 65 lipless crank. And then I end up getting a couple of flat F4s. Finesse F4s. These are 2.5 inches, 1/2 ounce, 4 to 6 feet. This one here is one of them. This is the 4K bluegill. I love, it's a circuit board. I love their colors. And of course, you know, can't go without the square bill or without having some type of crawdad pattern, especially in the spring time frame. This is the Milliken Crawl. Look at that top with the black and brown. Again, it's a kind of a square. It's more of a round, not quite all the way around like the Money Badger, but it is a circuit board. Very nice color scheme. Very loud rattle. And that, my friends, is the F4s in the Duke 65 that I end up getting as well, besides this sack. Something outside the sack, and then we'll go over what's in the sack. The two F4s and the Duke 65 4K burst shad, which I think that is my favorite, besides that milk and crawl. What was in the sack? Well, in this month's sack, we had the Juggler Hydra Hooks 4/0. They pair up with these Clout. Very nice green pumpkin burst. This is an exclusive color electric shad. Divine swim baits. Very tiny. I don't know if I would use them. Finesse though. Finesse, right? Then you have the flat 75X, the Brown Eye Special, the Munch 40, the 4K shad, your Curve 55, and that's your Ghost Table Rock shad. I think that's going to be one of them. And then the Thud 70, and this is your Broil Crawl. And then last but not least, your Crush 100X, your Chartreuse Blackback. As far as my favorites in the sack, I'm going to have to go with the Curve 55, the Thud, and this Crush 50 or 75. These are a staple right now. You have the flat 75 that doesn't do that much, just like those F4s. You have that Curve 55 that dives down to 9 feet. This right here, this Curve 55, it gets down there to 9 feet in order to get those fish. And then you got a thud, which you can rip it through grass without any problems in it being. I am super excited to get this year started. I'm gonna just crank lures to work. So let me know in the comment section below, what was your favorite? I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for swinging by. As always, God bless Talents. We are out of here. Deuces.